those that are run by the Americans or the British or the French, and even the Turks are now beginning to get into certain places in the continent of Africa, which means that militarily you are also under an occupying force. They may call themselves anything else, but as we've seen in different countries, particularly in West Africa where the French were, it is these occupying forces that were used either to overthrow governments or to suppress attempts at liberation. So the day after is not easy to deal with, because you are dealing with systems that are deeply ingrained, and we have seen what the day after can do. When there was a coup in Guinea and a coup in Niger and a coup in Mali and a coup in Burkina Faso, the leaders of the military juntas very quickly said, we don't want French forces. They said, we are severing our diplomatic ties. We are moving away from CFA franc. And you can see the pushback, both by using countries in the neighborhood and by the sponsoring of insurgencies by these erstwhile colonial masters. So when you want to change the systems, then there will be problems. There'll be sanctions against you. There'll be attempts at sabotage. There'll be attempts at having military coups. There'll be assassination attempts. And the economy or economies of individual countries, you'll discover that they are controlled by the Bretton Woods institution. They are controlled by the IMF, controlled by the World Bank, controlled through bilateral loans from the European Union or from individual countries, and that the central banks of most African countries do not move until they are told what to do. The banking system is dominated by SWIFT, dominated by IBAN, so that what we have, sometimes I say, in the name of freedom, are just politicians who are now Africans. We now have national anthems, we have flags, we have mottos, but our economies are being controlled from outside. Our economies are either dollarized or euronized. It is a sad state of the continent of Africa. She is not free.